Lucas 23rd MAB. Here we go, man. Let's cook. Hey, man, look, so today we got us, Adam from No Jumper, letting his wife smash a porn star. Now, this is something I've been wanting to talk about for a minute now, man, but I've been letting it slide because I low-key just kind of didn't believe it. I thought he was like trolling. I just thought they was trolling and the video wasn't real. But clearly the video is real, and this man has lost his fucking mind. Not only did he let his wife fuck a porn star, a black dude, right? He's now about to interview the black dude and talk about the experience that the porn star and his wife had on set. And so we're about to go ahead and break that down and do a reaction to that. But yeah, man, I want to really give y'all my thoughts and tell y'all how I feel about the whole situation because, man, I am low-key, I'm actually shocked. I swear I was going to talk about this day one, but I swear I thought they was trolling, man. Look, like button, sub button. I'm like, this shit can't be real. Can't be real, but it's actually real. Let's go.
It was good.
We're just doing a little podcast here and figured that we would, have a little conversation with you to see exactly how all this was for you as well.
Cool. That's why I chimed in. Catch y'all. See what's up.
Definitely. So what's the vibe like between you guys? Anything I should know about?
I don't think there's a really vibe. I think it's like a business thing, but I feel just very uncomfortable with this right now.
Awkward.
I feel awkward.
A little uncomfortable.
Can you tell him how nervous I was?
Bro, like so nervous. Oh my God. I feel so wrong right now. Like,
It was bad.
It's just work.
Okay.
Calm down.
But a lot of people have like a cheating fetish. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like
I feel like you do.
Yeah, cheating I've done in the past was I'm a little bit turned on by the fact that I was doing something underhanded. Or take myself out of it. But like, if you're fucking a girl and you know she has a boyfriend and she's doing something wrong, that is kind of hot.
Is it?
A little bit.
You see, he knows.
It's kind of like the adrenaline. Like,
I'd feel so guilty if I was the other woman.
Okay, so Jason.
By the way, cheating fetishes is some white shit. I've never heard that in my life. I just want to go ahead and say that right now. I mean, that's cheating fetishes. You got a fetish of your girl cheating on you or what? Like, what's the? I don't want to. That's some other shit right there, man. But let's just go. We're gonna finish it. Break this. Let's go ahead and break this down and really get down to the bottom of this, man. But this whole dynamic is just wild as hell to me, man. It's really wild.
Give me a genuine review. How was it?
You want like a number scale or just like?
Numbers sounds like it could be hurtful, but if it's a high number, sure.
Gives me like a 4.
100%, 9 out of 10.
Really, 9 out of 10. Who's a 10?
Well, obviously her.
Oh.
Well, it was a 9 out of 10. I never grasped an entire 10 before. It's like you gotta leave room for something that could possibly top the next one.
Okay, yeah.
I'll take a 9 then.
That's fair.
Imagine asking a nigga who just smashed your wife 2 weeks ago. How was my girl Coochie? Scale from 1 to 10. A 9? She's a 9? Okay, that's good. I'm glad you liked it, bro. I'm glad you enjoyed it. This is the thing, man. When you let your girl go off and do things like this, man, especially when you white, and you bring her over to the dark side, that saying is real. Once you go black, you never go back. It's the truest shit ever. It's true. You know how many white girls I came across who got a BBC fetish? They just want to swallow us whole, and they go crazy. A lot of black girls, I'm telling you, they don't ever change again. Whole family be mad that they go over there and cross sides. The dad is a lawyer. They wanted to stick with the white side, and then she crossed over and she ain't never going back. Your daughter is gone. You run that risk when you let her go ahead and do things like this with this 3-legged porn star. You're gonna run that risk. The thing is, also in the back of your mind now, when y'all having sex, you're gonna be thinking about this nigga. His face is gonna be in your brain. His face, and then you're gonna be wondering, you're gonna be a little self-conscious. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're gonna be self-conscious about it, like, man, I wonder if she feeling me, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's hitting the same anymore now that she been with old boy. Because right now, you know he came in there and rearranged some shit. And you come in there giving up that, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna hit the same anymore. You run that risk while doing that. That's why you cannot play these games with people. That's why when people do that swinger lifestyle and open relationships and all that shit, it gets real tricky. it gets real tricky. I've been in a situation to where my girl let me like have an open situation, and then when I started having my open situations, I realized that there was girls out there doing shit that I've never seen before in my life. They out there, they out here giving head like a motherfucker. I'm like, hold on, do I even like my girl? This might be the one. Head so good, you thinking about like wifing this one right here. Like, hold on, I might have to really take you seriously. I'm just saying, some good head, some good nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, good coochie, can definitely change somebody's perception, you know what I'm saying, perspective on things. So just don't play this game, y'all. Please don't play this game.
Okay, yeah. So a lot of people want to know, I don't know, just like if I should feel diminished as a man
You
as
should.
a result of this. Like the
You
cuck
should.
narrative is very, very strong.
Yeah.
I just want to get your thoughts on that, and if how people should think about that in the context of me being, you know, the silent third party and all
You
this.
should.
Well, I don't know. Like, if you look at it in a business aspect, then basically it was just a job, you know. She's high up in her ranks. I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together obviously would make the most amounts of money. So it's not so much being a cook. If you're comfortable with it, y'all communicated it prior. Obviously, she said y'all did. So it's not really a cook situation. It's more of like two people coming and making an understanding.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're cool with it, then, you know, it is what it is. Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it. But
Yeah.
everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of, how do I say, mental maturity.
Well, look, you letting your girl go and fuck somebody else does not make you more mature. That has nothing to do with your mental maturity. He just said, I don't have the mental maturity to let that happen. That don't make you mentally mature. That just means you're a grown ass man who don't allow your girl to go have sex with other niggas. Like, what does that mean? What does maturity have to do with that? That's just some normal, logical shit. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But from a business aspect, it should never be that bad. First off, they're already rich. This never needed to happen. They're already rich. You feel me? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. The real reason why Adam and his girl did this because No Jumper is falling off. Ever since they lost AD, T-Rail, Do No Smack, and Fig Nudity back on Fig and them, salute to them. They're doing a phenomenal job. Once they lost them, that's their cash cow. No matter what Adam say about them leaving, how they didn't bring in no money, that's a damn lie, bruh. That's a lie. I was only there for them. I only watched them. As soon as they left, I swear to God, I have not watched not one No Jumper episode. I swear to God. I swear. I promise you. This is the first thing I've seen since they left. I swear to God. And that's it. Them numbers is down. But now this whole him letting his wife get smashed by a black dude narrative is out there. Now it's gonna be more eyes back on No Jumper. They're trying to see what's going on. Also, I heard that him and Wack has a show together. That's actually a smart move. From a business perspective, that's a smart move. Wack brings in a lot of views because he has a very interesting take on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? He speaks his mind. He doesn't care. He stands on his business, and I respect that. But Adam, I'm telling you right now, is only making these certain wild-ass moves that he would have never done back in the day that he's doing now. I'm telling you, it's because I think that's just it's my theory. No Jumper's falling off, and he's trying to find a way to get No Jumper, him, Plug Talk, all back in the spotlight. Because I'm pretty sure the views are not the same once they left. I promise you they not. That's just my narrative. Let me know what y'all think down below about that. Maybe I'm just wilding.
It would be kind of weird for you to find a dude bigger than you. Maybe they could resurrect Andre the Giant or something. Maybe you could get Brock Lesnar to come through and cut it up for you. But I mean, you're kind of like the biggest dude that I could think of. I don't know. It's gonna be tough for you to find a bigger guy.
Pause.
A couple.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's not just the size; it's everything that goes into it that makes it, you know.
Definitely. Lena is just like shriveling up into a ball.
Of course she's shriveling up. She miss it.
Yes, it's making me very uncomfortable.
She over there
and
getting
I'm
that
glad
seat
he's
wet.
only, you know, on Zoom and not here right now.
You think that would be awkward?
Yes. Also, I would feel like I'd feel a lot of sexual tension, and I felt like we would have to do a scene if you guys were both here.
See, she's out of control now. She's on a tear.
What?
I've been known to have that effect. I apologize.
See, all right. Now I'm going to have to really mind you next time you're going to an adult event that he's going to be at, right?
No, but I would be turned on if you were there.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like you're part of it.
So you think that if me and you go out to a party and we see him, that there's a chance that we'd all end up hooking up after?
I don't know what his stance is on working with you.
Oh wow, yeah. Good point. Yeah.
I don't care.
He don't
Oh,
care.
hell
He only there for
I
he only
get it in regardless.
he's only there to
Man, that
smash. He
would
only there to
be-
smash
I
your
could
wife.
see
He don't
that.
care.
That would probably kind of make me feel like I put a cap on this whole situation if we all did it together.
Good closer.
Wow, maybe that is the three-way that we should do, because that would be pretty viral rather than just some random guy, right?
See, he's only thinking about the money, bro. That's it. And viral, clout. He just wants the clout and the views. That's the only perspective he's looking at it through. That's the only scope he's looking at it through is viral, cash, bring more eyes to me. He just wants the clout. This is why people say clout is a hell of a drug. Cause you start doing dumb shit like this. Oh, maybe you'll put a whole cap on this if we all just bang my wife together. What, nigga? What? This is the problem, man. I don't think when he had AD and them around, he knew he couldn't do this because he know he would be getting clowned nonstop if AD and them was there. Now that they gone, he just felt like, hey, nobody's here. Flacco not gonna say nothing. Flacco just gonna stutter his way across the city. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else gonna say nothing because he's paying everybody. He got a lot of yes men around him. I'm not saying Sharp is a yes man. I love Sharp. Sharp is dope. I think he's like literally a star. I ain't gonna lie. Sharp is amazing. I know Wack is gonna speak his mind, but a lot of them in that building not gonna say nothing. The people that he's around most of the time, majority of the time, ain't gonna really tell him the truth. Because if he was around me, if I was in that building, bro, I'd be telling you the truth. I'd be like, Adam, this is the stupidest shit you could have ever done, bro. You're not thinking about this shit 18 years from now, 15 years from now when your kids get older. They're looking at you, and them kids are getting teased. They gotta fight. They gotta fight all the time, saying your mom's out there getting smashed by this Black Hulk nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like your mom's out there getting smashed, bro. Like no matter what you do with your kids, they're gonna get talked about for the rest of their life. Over something that y'all chose to do that wasn't even needed. Y'all already rich. Them kids is gonna get it, bruh. Respectfully. Social media is wild. Social media is wild. And this shit lives on forever. You don't think this is gonna pop up again in 10 to 15 years? When your kids in middle school and high school? Like, ain't your mom Lena the plug? Look at this video right here. You just caused so much trauma to your kid without you even knowing. That's crazy. God forbid y'all fall off and y'all lose the money somehow. Then what y'all gonna do is keep making black scenes? Wild work.
It would be crazy.
As long as I'm not
Plotting.
sitting in a chair with my fucking
You have
arms
to for
tied
one-
behind
for
my
one
back or
shot.
whatever.
You gotta hold the camera
Okay.
for one shot.
All right, so now I got to rewrite the script.
Yeah. What do people need to know about Jason Love? Since like you're kind of, I almost feel like a large percentage, maybe even the majority of the photos that you're going to be taking over the next year or so, it's going to be people saying like, you're the dude who fucked Adam22's wife. I don't know. I mean, I know you get recognized all the time, but it's kind of an interesting scenario that you're in now, right?
I got stopped on the street like 4 or 5 times already. Normally it's just to talk to me about me, but then it was like, oh, you, no jumper wife. I'm like,
What?
yeah, I guess.
Wow. Insane.
It was like, take a picture with my wife, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna get more of those offers.
See, I've only had a couple people say that to me. I'm sure he gets that all the time.
All the time.
Right. So if we do choose to have another kid, how am I going to know it's mine and not?
Oh my god, I can't. No, cut. What?
What?
Don't even bring that up. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's one of the good memes that people have been passing around. It's like me cuddling with your belly and there's a little black kid inside it.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
It's been around for a minute now.
Yeah. What do you got coming up? Anything in the future that we should know about? You're going on some trips and stuff for
What?
For a brand, right?
Oh yeah, well I'm going to Europe for about 2 weeks, but I did just drop my book. So
What's the book?
Jesus Christ.
It's called Louisiana Slim, the Family.
I see you with the tattoos on your face and everything.
Things when you come from poverty, you know you got to make it how you make it.
Ain't that the truth? Well, we're gonna do like a full-length interview, banging my wife.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Poverty, you know you got to make it how you make it.
Ain't that the truth?
I hope
Well,
this
we're gonna do like a full-length interview at some point, but I appreciate you banging my wife,
Oh my god.
and
My pleasure.
yeah.
Imagine saying congratulations on banging my wife. Like, I want y'all to really, really, really figure this out for yourselves, man. Use common sense. I understand from a business perspective how profit. I mean, clearly, it's going to bring in some profit. A lot of it, because a lot of y'all niggas is weird. A lot of y'all to go sign up to Lena's OnlyFans or whatever it's going to get dropped. Plug Talk. Y'all about to sign up and they finna run up the numbers off of this. But it still doesn't. So this is the thing: when you are when you don't when you're not a millionaire, I kind of understand. You kind of justify it, like, okay, I get it. You're broke, you try to make it, and people want to see you have sex with a black. Then I get okay. Then I kind of get it. Logically, I'm like, all right, it's weird. I still wouldn't let it happen, but I can understand that. That's a little bit more reasonable. But when you're already a millionaire, you just had a wedding in Paris. You're bringing in millions a month. You even said it yourself. What's the problem? Why are we doing this? You know what I'm saying? But and then to bring him on and then to thank him and then to have him rate your wife, it's crazy work.
Well, I'm a professional. You know, I go in, I knock it out. That's what I do.
Hey, I absolutely, I cannot hold it against you, my friend.
Did you see it yet?
I saw a few of the clips,
Oh,
and yeah, I think you put it down.
You put it down as wild.
I believe if it was mainstream, it probably would win an award.
Oh, well, that's a big idea.
My assistant did give me the idea to submit it for an AVN. I was like, I don't know. I feel like this might be crossing the line.
Yeah, Pound Town. You just left Pound Town.
I was gonna call it the wedding gift.
Mm. For the record, it's not literally your wedding gift, but it was something that we kind of like felt more comfortable with after the wedding and whatnot, right?
It just makes sense. That's what everyone's latching onto. They just got married, you know?
Mm.
So,
All right, Mr. Love, appreciate you.
bye, Jason.
Thank you. Bye, Lena.
Even that by Jason was wild. Even that by Jason was wild. Anyway, yeah, man. Like button, sub button. Yeah, man. Adam is on some other shit right now, man. I really hope he figures it out. And I just feel like he's gonna do more antics like this just to get more eyes on his No Jumper brand. I legit think his No Jumper brand is losing traction. They're losing views, and he's trying to do whatever he can to stay relevant. And this, because I'm telling y'all right now, if you watched No Jumper back in the day when Auden was there, and everybody didn't leave, he would have never done this because he would have got roasted every single day. Now that they're all gone and nobody's there going to roast him, no one's going to keep it real with him. He's going to go ahead and just talk his shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. He's going to go ahead and do what he got to do and keep doing these wild antics. But that's wild. Anyway, like button, sub button. Thank y'all for being here. I'm going to see you boys soon, all right? Kingston, Majesty,